Welcome into this edition of the Baltimore Ravens Blitz, where we are walking you through Baltimore Ravens training camp and looking ahead to the Hall of Fame game in Canton against the Chicago Bears. Thursday night, it'll be a good measuring stick type effort for the Ravens to show how far they've come early in training camp. PennLive Ravens beat reporter Aaron Kasinitz joins us right now to look at the Hall of Fame game and tell us what he's focused on, and it probably comes as no surprise that it's at the quarterback position.
Hey everybody, so the Baltimore Ravens will open their preseason Thursday in Canton, Ohio against the Chicago Bears, and both Lamar Jackson, the rookie quarterback, and Robert Griffen III, the veteran fighting for a roster spot, should get plenty of snaps in the game. I'm most interested to see how both of those guys read defenses, how crisp they are with their throws, and whether their timing is there. Specifically for Lamar Jackson, if he can pick up on the timing, if he can make crisp throws from the pocket, he's going to be a productive NFL quarterback. I don't expect him to be perfect. I don't expect Robert Griffen III to be perfect either. But if both of these guys can make strong throws, make strong decisions, and not just run and scamper around, but make good plays from in the pocket, that'll be a great sign for Ravens fans.
Thank you very much, Aaron. And the quarterback position, the context there has changed a little bit with the additions of Lamar Jackson and Robert Griffen III. A lot of excitement about that position. It also seems to lit a fire under Joe Falco, who's having maybe his best training camp as a pro, coming off probably his worst season as a pro. Coach John Harbaugh has said he's obviously looked very determined in the early going. And I think Falco has not minced his words that the moving up and selecting Lamar Jackson in the first round of the NFL draft was a little bit of a message to him. And I would consider it message received so far with the way Falco has performed to this point. We'll see if he is able to keep it going into week one of the 2018 season. And behind Joe Falco is an interesting competition to watch as training camp and the preseason starts to unfold. The Ravens have three veteran running backs that probably have an inside edge to roster spots going into the fall. Alex Collins, Kenneth Dixon, Buck Allen have some experience under their belts, but there are three undrafted rookies who have an opportunity starting in the Hall of Fame game to maybe change the Ravens' thinking at that position. Gus Edwards, DeLance Turner, Mark Thompson, their performance in week one of the preseason and going the whole way through will maybe dictate if they have a shot to make this roster or not. It all starts Thursday against the Chicago Bears in the Hall of Fame game. All right, and looking ahead about another week or so, August 9th against the Los Angeles Rams, the first preseason home game for the Ravens. A lot of fans will be their first chance to see the team in live action. It will also be their first chance to experience flock-friendly fare. The Ravens have slashed concession stands prices in a lot of different areas. Over 40+ foods and drinks will be cheaper. It's part of what you see around the NFL, going to more cost-friendly approach. Dawn White has more on the Ravens and their concession stand slashes.
Hey everyone, it is Dawn White with PennLive. I'm here at the Under Armour Performance Center in Owings Mills, Maryland, where the Baltimore Ravens play. One of the big things this year, if you like going out to home games at the Ravens, is you're going to be able to save some money on concessions. So the Ravens have announced their flock-friendly fare, and this is a discount on 21 of the most popular items. You can see here that 12 of them are food items, pretty significant discount. For example, the soft pretzels going from $4.25 to $2. It's all even numbers. And then 9 of the discounts are on drinks, non-alcoholic and alcoholic drinks. For the first time this year, if you want to have a smaller beer, they're offering a 12-ounce for $5. And one of the big things that the Ravens say is that it's going to be more affordable, so you can bring your family out. So last year, if you wanted to feed a family of 4, it was around $66. This year, $44. So your family won't have to be fighting over the food during the game. I did a Facebook Live with the Baltimore Ravens going into more detail about this, why they did it. They had a survey, and the biggest thing that the fans were talking about is concessions. They wanted to save money with concessions. So if you check out that Facebook Live interview, it's on Baltimore Ravens at PennLive. Also, if you go to PennLive, the website, you will see a print article there that breaks this down and some pictures with the items that are discounted. Have a great day, everyone.
Thank you very much, Don, and thank you for tuning in to this edition of the Baltimore Ravens Blitz. Stay tuned to PennLive all through the weekend to recap the Hall of Fame game and stay up to date on the Ravens training camp. We'll see you next time.